waters, a shark kills a woman diver off the west coast of Australia. The second fatal attack in a week. Muhammad Ali's coffin has arrived in Louisville, Kentucky, where a huge procession and funeral will be held on Friday.
Live from our studios in Singapore and London. This is BBC World.
Raising serious questions about the country's security, Mahfouz Sadiq reports.
It was all over in under a minute, in the heart of the commercial capital, Chittagong, less than 100 meters from the family's apartment on one of the busiest roads. With a black burqa on, Mahmouda Begum was walking her son to the school bus. 3 assailants on a bike attacked her in front of the 6-year-old boy.
Against the militants, we will investigate whether the militants carried out this operation.
Her husband, Babul Akhtar, has led several high-profile grocery store at his home. He had just returned from Sunday Mass at his local church in the village of Bonpara. The area is home to one of the oldest Christian communities in Muslim-majority Bangladesh. Mahfouz Sadiq, BBC News.
In the first exit polls following Peru's presidential election suggests that the result is too close to call. Pedro Pablo Kuczynski has a narrow lead over his opponent, Keiko Fujimori. She's the daughter of Peru's imprisoned former president. Let's get more and cross it live to Louis Fajardo.
We're saying a few exit polls were showing a very slight advantage for Pedro Pablo Kuczynski, but within the margin of error. We're expecting the first official results covering about 30% of the vote in about 2 hours, and still people are saying that it's going to be very close. So it's a big cliffhanger of an election here in Peru.
Were we expecting it to be this close?
Well, actually,
Keiko as more comfortable supporting a right-wing candidate like Kuczynski instead of having another Fujimori occupying the presidential palace in Peru. Of course, Alberto Fujimori, the father of the president of the candidate Keiko Fujimori, is an extremely controversial figure. Some people credit him for rescuing Peru from hyperinflation and from violence in the 1990s, but also, I mean, he's in jail right now for serious human rights violations and corruption that involve his government. So it's a big controversy here in Peru. Very mixed emotions, and as you can see in the results, until
each day for the month of Ramadan, Muslims abstain from eating and drinking from sunrise to sunset. This is the man of the moment. The world #1 Novak Djokovic has won the French Open for the first time. The whole area was placed on the second highest weather alert. The rescuers were sent to the scene to look for people who might have been hurt or trapped by flying debris. There's more on that story on the BBC News website.